After years of abandonment, the Iyayi Efianayi Grammar School in Egba, Owanwode local government area of Edo State, has finally drawn the attention of the state government as Edo State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Edo State, Dr. Samson Osaige, and the Commissioner for Education, Dr. Paddy Iyamu, visited the school for inspection to assess its deteriorating condition and explore steps toward the school renovation. BTV News senior reporter Best Orator has the details.
Where we are using.
So let's go there now. Look at staff quarters.
Iyayi Efianayi Grammar School, founded in November 1979 by an Edo-born philanthropist and businessman, Dr. Iyayi Efianayi, was once a source of pride in the Igba community of Owanwode local government area. It is now a shadow of its former self. However, the continued deterioration of the Iyayi Efianayi Grammar School has sparked concern among residents, alumni, and education stakeholders who have repeatedly called for government's intervention. In response to the growing outcry, the Edo State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Dr. Samson Osaige, Edo State Commissioner for Education, Dr. Emmanuel Paddy Iyamu, Chairman of the Senior Secondary Education Board, Omozele Ebanhita, visited the school to assess the situation. Shocked by the level of decay, the officials promised swift action, reaffirming government's commitment to revitalizing public schools across the state.
Today for me is a red letter day because my colleague in the State Executive Council, the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Dr. Paddy Iyamu, together with the Chairman of the State Secondary Education Board, are right here with me in my community and in my alma mater. These structures you are seeing behind were classrooms that I went through my secondary school. But the state of the school now is in a very sorry state. I have secured the support of the Commissioner of Education to come and inspect the school, and he graciously granted the request for us to come. The sorry state of infrastructure in this school will be reversed.
Very, very sad that in this modern day and age, we have a structure like this erected by one of our foremost leaders and allowed to dilapidate to this extent. It's very sad. The education is the principal tool that we can use to change the world. And if you want a society to be a progressive society, you must be able to provide the necessary infrastructure and educate our people. This is something that we believe the governor, Mr. Mondo Bevelo, found out, and we trust him that after submitting our report, we're going to take the necessary steps.
After the inspection of this school today, in fact, I was just so disheartened because this is something that we really need help. Because the whole building dilapidated, the new classroom, the facility is something that we really need to come in. So I want to appreciate the executive principal who has been managing this place and the community. And we pray that by God's grace we'll do something about it.
Dr. Samson Osaige, a proud alumnus of Iyayi Efianayi Grammar School, Igba, commended Governor Monday Okpebholo for the ongoing education reforms and expressed confidence that the school will soon receive a much-needed facelift.
Of sorrow that parents and students are going through now will be a thing of the past. I believe that Akpakomiza, who is now the governor of Edo State, has no other responsibility other than to put smiles in the faces of Edo people, particularly in the education sector. And he's demonstrating that now in very clear terms. If you go across the state, the number of schools that he has given out for rehabilitation and construction, the work going there are quite monumental. And you guys are journalists, you are seeing some of this work. And he has a hard-working commissioner for education and young, vibrant members of the board of secondary education who are hitting the ground running. So Iyayi Efianayi Grammar School, formerly known as Igba Grammar School, Igba Heights, by the grace of God, will come back to life under this administration. And I'm very sure that the community will continue to support this government. We supported this government in the last election, supported His Excellency by overwhelmingly voting for him We will continue to do that for him and his party, and we know that this is one area that we are going to reap the benefits of our support for this government.
The school senior principal, Mrs. Philomena Iriagbonse, and community leader, Mr. Julius Iyonagise, welcomed the officials and thanked the government for their concern and commitment to revamping the school.
I want to thank God for grace to actually be a principal in this school. It has not been easy. I want to first thank God for the community's cooperation. They have actually been the ones helping me to clear and do a lot of things. I also want to thank the Attorney General of the state. He has been of immense help to this school. I want to thank our boss chairman, the Commissioner for Education, for coming to our aid today. If you look at the buildings, you went round, they are so dilapidated. Most of our facilities have been drenched by the rain. So call on the governor of Edo State, His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebolo, to please come to our aid, because education is the bedrock for development of the state.
Over the years, we have been crying for government to come to the aid of this school. I am a product of this school, and each time I come here, I always feel sad. It is our prayer that by the time they submit their report to the Edo State Governor, His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebolo, the Akpakomiza, that they will definitely have empathy towards this group.
To round out the visit, the team paid a courtesy call to the Odionwe of Igba community, further strengthening collaboration between the government and local stakeholders. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.